Bad news, guys. I remember this level now, and it sucks donkey dick. Oh, good god, this is going to be a bit of a doozy. Wouldn't surprise me if it took me about 20 minutes to finish up this level, because it is shit. One of the first things you'll notice, keep an eye out on... Is it one of these walls? No, it's not one of these. These weird panel things. I'm pretty sure they're the panel things I'm talking about, if my memory serves me correctly. We don't have to worry about that at the moment. The first thing we've got to worry about are the stupid arachnotrons. Thank you for dying. Okay. So, just making our way through... Oh yeah, as well. Pay close attention to these. At first thought, you might think, okay, you need all 3 keys to get into this room. I believe you do, but it's a lot more convoluted than that, so definitely remember that. I might actually have to, go back and see about that again, or something like that. Actually, I have an idea. Okay, save game. What do we want? We want save under Red Star Ouija. Okay. So, now all I have to do is go into the load game screen, and then just look at that image, and then I'll know, then I'll be able to remember what the hell I'm trying to remember with that. I believe there are 2 other doors that are just like that. There is a very slight difference about them, though. If you've played the game, then you already know about this. Okay, so now do I want to teleport up there and start caving shit in, or do I want to just rocket a bunch of these spectres first? I'm thinking rocket a bunch of these spectres. And, oh god, I think there's enough barons up there. Okay, I haven't killed them, but I have at the very least tenderized them a bit. Okay. Bit of armor, which I don't need at the moment. Okay, yeah. This part's an arsehole. So we walk past there. Bam! Those fucking things. Every time you walk past the line depth, which I believe is right smack bang in the middle of that pathway, those panels open up and launch a whole bunch of freaking homing missiles at you. It is the biggest arsehole, and there's another one on this side as well, which is really annoying. Berserk Pack, which I do not need. I probably should have held that if I had, in case I dropped below 100 health. Okay, oh jeez. That was not good. Should not have chucked a 180 back then. Okay, blue key door. See what's on this side. Dodge the crap. Red key door. There's definitely something here that I need to do. Obviously I need to get a key, but where the hell am I going to get one from? Oh. Elevator. Actually, you know what? Bad idea. How many rockets have I got? 15. Not a whole lot, but I'll try to... I've tenderized these buggers with the couple BFG blasts, and they're sponging my rockets like frickin' tanks. God damn. Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay, there's one down. That's 2. Come on. Go down with like the rest of your buddies. Okay, cool. I do not believe I'm alone quite yet. I think there might still be a couple more. Right, that button definitely needs to be hit. That ammo cache I would so love to pick up, especially going into the next level. Like, I don't even have to worry about the last level because there's a whole bunch of bloody weapons and shit in that. But the next level definitely would like to have a bit of a surplus because 170 is not really going to cut it. Okay. We don't want to go there. We don't want to... Can I jump across to it? Not if I press the jump button and it does nothing. Thanks a lot, game. you rock, I guess. Okay, I'm not going to bother with that at the minute. Instead I'm going to go in here. And get my head caved in by a couple more barons. Oh god. Alright, thank you for dying. Oh, dearie me. Well, at least I got a clearer shot at him. And he's relatively easy to dodge at this distance. Ow. Nah, they didn't do too much to me. I can tank that. Tanking shit. Alright. Okay, yellow key door. Okay, this room sucks balls to the point where I am actually gonna drop another save. Yeah, screw it. Save on this one. Because as soon as we grab that, fucking all hell. Okay, yeah, you know what? Screw that. I can imagine myself getting killed in that. So, I don't care if it's a waste of cells. There was no way in hell I was letting myself get ground up by a bunch of frickin' plasma in that room. Fuck that. Oh, dearie me. Alright. Screw the shells. Chainsaw, go. It shall be the Queensland Chainsaw Massacre, I guess. Oh, shit. Get away, get away, get away. Right. Fuck it. BFG, aim straight for the Baron. Tenderize him like a frickin' Sunday steak. Or at least Thanksgiving turkey or something. There must be something relevant in what I said. I'm not that moronic. I know I'm a moron, but good god. I'm not that dense, at least. At least not as dense as my nephew. Believe me, I don't think I've met anybody more moronic than my nephew. Like last year I went to a football game, or like I was being picked up from school. I was telling my nephew about a football game that I was going to. One of my classmates decided, "Oh, you should come to this football game. It's awesome. It's like, because I back the same team as you do, and it's just like it's going to be awesome and whatnot." It's just like, okay, fair enough. If I have to pay for my own ticket, I'm more than happy to do that and blah 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 blah. So I was telling my nephew about it, and it's just like, so what is it? So is it just you and your mate or something, or is everybody or is somebody else going? It's just like, oh no, she's got a husband and whatnot. She's got a couple of kids, and I think she's inviting a handful of her other mates as well. And I think it's going to be a bit of a grand old time, I suppose. So it's just going to be a whole mob of us or anything. So I've finished explaining this. I feel like I stressed it enough, and my nephew's response to this is, so is it just you and your mate then, is it? I nearly had an aneurysm out of sheer stupidity. In before Nappa tells me he didn't think I was that stupid, but the point still remains. Like, what the shit? I thought I had established this firmly enough in his head. Oh shit. I always forget about that. There's those crushes down on... Oh, good god. Ugh. I try to explain something and then just shit happens. Okay, but anyways, so, like, I thought I'd explained it more than well enough, but apparently that was not the case. He just did not understand a single word that I said. And it really, really pissed me off about it. Like, that's how moronic it was. It just about... Like, I could easily use terms like, that last comment gave me cancer or something like that. I don't really like using that because it's kind of insensitive. And that's another thing about the use of some words that kind of pisses me off as well. Like, I grew up with a sister who was like 9 years older than me, and she used a whole bunch of different words and whatnot, and she was kind of... Because she's like bipolar, so to an extent it's kind of... She's a bit of a... She's a bit of a head case, a bit not right in the head. She's fine though. She's not a complete, not a moron or anything. Like, she's got 4 kids and she's married and whatnot, so it's not overly negative for her. But the bipolar does tend to be a bit of an arsehole more often than not in some occasions, and that's usually what happens when... That's usually how some arguments in my family are caused, but, from a very early age, I learned about the word retarded, and didn't think it was overly big. I didn't think it was that much of an issue. I mean, eventually I did discover that it is kind of derogatory and was kind of terrible, and I don't usually use the word that often. Like, sometimes I use it, like, when nobody can hear me, but I don't usually say it, like, when I'm recording LPs like this. Like, I only said it to just establish that it's a thing, just for the informational purposes. So, to this day, I don't really have any reservations about people utilizing the word to describe something, even though it is kind of sensitive, and I know I have a couple of friends that are sensitive to that sort of thing, which is perfectly understandable. The part where I draw the line is when somebody refers to something as autistic, because I have mild autism myself. I'm convinced it's Asperger's syndrome, but like, the doctor didn't diagnose it as such. That's the thing that was weird about my particular condition. It apparently wasn't. It was just some other sort of atypical form, mild autism sort of thing, but it's definitely in the autism spectrum at the very least. So, knowing this, whenever somebody refers to something as being autistic, that really, really grinds my gears. Like, my brain basically registers that as the person saying, "You should grab out your stabbing knife and ram it up my ass because I'm an insensitive, derogatory, degenerate sack of shit," basically. And it's the feeling that I want. It's the feeling that I get. It's something that I really, really want to do whenever somebody refers to something as autistic. It just pisses me off to no end. And from my point of view, like, it's fair play, because I hate when people use those sorts of terms in a negative manner. But at the same time, it's just like, I don't even know what to think. Like, there's just a lot of people that are insensitive. There's just people that annoy the crap out of me. I guess that's why I became socially awkward in the first place, because there's just some people that I cannot tolerate being around. Okay, so we have all 3 of the keys. However, to get out of the level, we still need to do one final puzzle, and it involves these 3 switches. Now, let's go to the load game screen, and we'll go back to the Red Star Ouija save file. Now, you'll notice over here, we have the 3 colours in a particular order. We found the other 2, and they're both in different orders. So, in order to gain access to these rooms, we have to hit these switches in the correct order. Now, the first one we're going to do is we're going to go head back here, because this one's the closest. And we'll have a look at the pattern on this one and see what it's like. So we have red, blue, yellow. That's easy to remember because that's basically the order in which you would pronounce the red, blue, and yellow Pokemon games. So that's pretty easy to work out. So we hit red, go around the other side, we hit blue, and then we hit yellow. And then from there, oh god damn it. That was not supposed to happen. That sucked. But it's fine. I will cope. And so, having hit all 3 of the switches, it opens this room up. And then by hitting the switch, if we go back to where the red key, I think, is... Yeah, this red key door. One of these 3 barricades has been dropped. The one in the middle. And it's actually relevant that it's over here because this is the next one that we have to check out. And this is blue, yellow, red. Okay, so we just take the red off the front and then put it at the end. That's not that difficult as well. Okay, so I believe it was yellow, blue, and then red. Oh, fuck my life. Oh, that was terrible. Oh my god, that was so bad. I thought, I'm going to be honest here, I thought for all money that on this difficulty setting, it would have spawned another line of frickin' Hell Knights on the other side. And if they did, that would have just... I would not have survived that. That would have been terrible. You can easily tell that this level kind of sucks because of how just horrid it is. And... oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I fucked that one up. That was terrible. I strongly apologise for that one. It was blue, yellow, red. Yeah. Blue, yellow, red. So yellow... So what was yellow, blue, red then? I guess it was nothing, because it kind of had that sort of shit happen to me. So I guess the last one must be, yellow, blue, red? Like in reverse order? Let me have a look at the load. Is it yellow, blue, red? No, yellow, red, blue. Okay. Okay. So we've opened that one, and that opens that one, so there's one more left, and it is easily the worst one, hence why I saved it for last. That's one other thing that really annoys me about this level, is having to go back here, and just all the backtracking, it's very annoying. Okay, so, my memory sucks at the minute, so it's yellow, red, blue. Yellow, red, blue. I believe if you put it in wrong again, it will close the room up again, but I'm not too sure if it generates any more enemies. It might actually be programmed to be infinite, but I'm not 100% sure on that one. Okay, so I believe we want to go over here, and it opens up this room. Now, this room doesn't seem to be all that bad. The fact that I'm saving should be enough of an indication that this will not be the case. So, first thing I want to do is grab some ammo and try to not die. Okay, that's two of you bastards caved in. Yeah, this is the shitty part. Just a bit. Okay, so we've got this. This is easily the worst part, probably of the entire game. I mean, unless you count the warp-only levels, because those levels suck. I did a practice run of those, and I had to do them on easy, because they were that goddamn hard. I did sort of work out a strategy to beat the first level, though, because there is actually a way to do it economically, I guess. I'm not even sure how I would go about wording that any better. But anyways, okay, let's have another save. Because if I die here, I'm probably just going to end up redoing the whole level again anyway. So it's not like it really matters that much. Lag. Can we like not have the lag, please? Oh god. Yeah, no, we don't want that. We do not want that. No, we want to go over there, over there, over there. Hit the switch, and then that's the way. You kind of got to hit it at an angle, or not quite go full ball speed. Because if you do that, then you're screwed. Because you just end up hitting the moat of horrible, disease-ridden acid or blood or even whatever. I mean, the place is red enough to make you think that it's lava. Because pretty much, you might as well consider it to be lava anyway. So, okay, so that's the third and final switch, and I believe that will result in a teleporter somewhere. There it is. Okay, cool. Then we just gotta head back the way we came. Pick you up because I want you. And then from there you just run down. Same angle. Okay, so now the next thing we've got to do is check to see if I can get access to that cache of cell ammo. Because I really need to get that before I head on out of here. Okay, so which way do I want to go? Okay, gotta go through here, which means I've got to deal with that. It's not that big a deal though, because provided you run and turn the corner, it's going to be impossible for them to catch you. And then save again. Yes, I am save scumming, I don't care. We're nearly at the end of the game. I feel like I have earned it. I can't remember what the F key was for doing that, but for God's sake. Okay, so it looks as if I can't reach that, unless... Is it possible to maybe get up on here and do it from there? No, not at all. Okay, that's terrible. I apologise for this. It wasn't supposed to work like this. I'm pretty sure that there's a... Well, of course. That would help. You've always got to have those different methods of unveiling secrets just sort of tucked away in the back of your head so that you can just call upon them. Oh god. Okay. But with that out of the way, oh, this is the place where we want to go. And I was quite correct. It has taken us 21 minutes to get through this goddamn level. Because holy shit, it sucks. But on the positive side though, the next two levels are not actually going to be that terrible. Well, technically speaking, the net level after this one's actually going to be the first of the fun levels, but... at least for now, we can just focus on this particular level that's coming up here in the next segment. So, next time, we will see if there really is no escape. So, see you for that.